Another thing this week, Kanye, bro. Like, Kanye.
He back on Twitter again, ain't he?
Kanye lost his mind. I think this is like, man.
You think this the end?
I'll be honest with you. I think this the end, man. I don't know what's the end to, but I just feel like it's the end of something.
I be feeling like, bro, they gonna put him on the conservatorship or something, right? Like they gonna like make him go to like a mental health thing or something. Cause every time I see his Twitter come on and he back active, I'm like, ain't no bullshit. Like it don't never be for nothing. Every time his Twitter activates, bro, all you get is just anti-Semitic. I'm like, bro, what be wrong with you, bro? Like, where you be?
It's a lot with Kanye right now. If y'all haven't seen out there, man, Kanye has been on his Twitter, man, religiously, man. That's basically just tearing down all of his friends. Like he just really just going at all of his friends, man.
People and bigging up the ones that's locked.
People that, like I said, that is his friends. Like I said, man, he's arguing with. He's arguing by himself, but he's throwing, you know what I'm saying, shots at all people that, you know what I'm saying, that he has relationships with. Going from Jay to his baby mom, Kim, Playboy Cardi, Kendrick. It's not a person in this game that really he's not like putting this, you know what I'm saying, his head out there and like, yo, I want it. But my real thing is like, yo, like what's the you know what I'm saying, the backstory of why Kanye right now all of a sudden is like crashing out like this.
It's no backstory. It's no backstory. There's nothing to it, bro. Like I'm not gonna even attempt to read into it to like this happened to made him. I believe with Kanye, bro, is kind of like Kanye either off his meds, he's not taking something, and he's off of it. Cause I feel like everything that been going on, there's no reason for him to snap. You know what I'm saying? Everything he just put an album out with $. He just was working on a new album. Like what is going on?
I mean, like I said, I really don't know where it can be, you know what I'm saying? You know, just going through things, thinking about his mom, whatever. I know he did bring that up, that he ain't been the same since, you know, he felt guilty about his mom surgery, and he was the reason because of that. And that can't weigh on him because, like I said, he does live in a superficial lifestyle. And I ain't saying that he's the reason because she did that, but I can say that can play a part on his depression. That could definitely
play a part, but he's in a superficial lifestyle because he put himself there.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like this just a case of Kanye not. And you know, just to tie some old stuff back in, you know, he was accused of being on that nutrients, that nitrate stuff that you take. Yeah. So you gotta think about it, bro. Kanye is on. I don't even want to say it, bro, but you know what I want to say.
I mean, he can be on.
He floating. He floating out here,
Ye
bro.
Can be on Ye and all of that, man. So it's like you don't know what Ye could be on, but even with Ye, like I said, he spoke to Lil Durk on the phone. Why, you know what I'm saying? That just shows you the power that Ye has. Yeah, he spoke to Durk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? While in prison, recorded that. He spoke to Diddy on the phone. Diddy ain't even got a mug shot, but he spoke to him on the phone. Diddy ain't spoke to nobody. Bro. And one of the things Diddy did say in there, man, was that, yo, man, you got to get back to what you do, bro. He's like, man, I want to hear you on the SP1200. I want to hear you on the MPC. Get back to pulling samples, man. Get back to making the album while you out here. Enjoy this and all this and that. And I think right now Kanye has became, man, Kanye used to be the person that creates the cool. He created the, you know what I'm saying, the wave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But right now, Kanye has became the pick me, man. Let me do this. When I seen Kanye reach out or was making fun, or not even making fun, he was mad at Playboy Cardi because he didn't make the album. I'm like, you why? Or he's mad at him because he ain't bring him out. Well, I don't know if it's that Rolling Loud, or he's mad because he didn't make the album as well too. Yeah. But he's mad about Kendrick being on the album for 3 songs. Made it, you know what I'm saying? Think about that. Like, it's like, when did you become a person especially to these young niggas, that you like, hey, yo, pick me, bro, man, let me be down with y'all. It's like he begging to be accepted.
I think he been going that way ever since Drake took over the wave. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if Kanye, like you say, he feel like he's that. I feel like he's in a bad space because I feel like he's not that nigga no more. And we know he that nigga, but in his mind, he feel like, oh, niggas don't want to work with me. In his mind, they ain't tapping in. Even though people are tapping in, but the reason they don't want to tap in with him because they say Kanye is like different. He you know, they on some shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And hold on though, but the thing about it is that, and that's what I want to elaborate on, is like, it feels like Kanye is not being the big bro. He's like, or he never may have been. But it's like, yo, bro, you so much of like Stop being equal niggas or stop being little bro to niggas. Especially the ones that just not even on your level. They not your age. Like Playboy Cardi, I think just turned 30 or something like that, maybe. Kanye gotta be like 47 or something like that. Why you so intrigued, man? Or
To be on this album. Even though if y'all did some music, okay, cool, but you know that nigga on a different type of vibe. So if you make it or not, but I think, like you say, Kanye, one thing Kanye never lost was his ego.
yeah.
When you bruise Kanye ego, bro, that's when you get these rants.
But when you bruise his ego, it's looking like he results into being a child,
A
down there,
tyrant.
you know what I'm
Nigga,
saying?
like,
Tyrant
he
child,
start talking
like.
about everybody. You know, it's like,
And that ain't healthy, bro. In order to look good, bro, like I said, it takes to me it tarnishes away from it picks away at his legacy, bro, man. Definitely he been picking away at his
I
legacy.
mean, he been picking away, but you
But-
gotta think he in a bad space. And
But I'm just
think
talking about
people don't-
musically. When you reach out to these artists, bro, that we look at Kanye in so much of a high space, but when you sitting there begging people to be on their album or for them to be on your album, even with Drake and all this, and I'm like, yo, we never like these dudes were inspired by you. Why are you so much? And it's great to be inspired by others, no matter your age or whatever. But it's like Kanye has became just like he following the flow instead. Or like I said, he used to create the
He
cool.
he used to create the curve. Now it's like you trying to get with niggas to get the wave.
Yeah.
Trying to break, like, that's how he got back with Ty Dolla $ign, trying to get that new, you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like, I feel like, I don't want to say he lost it within himself, but like you just said, you got to get back to those samples, bro. You got to get back to being you. You got
gotta be back to believing in yourself, bro.
push. You
Like-
got to get back to Ye.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say believing in
Yeah,
something.
we
We just gotta
don't
get back
want
to being
Jesus.
his. Yeah, like.
We don't want Yeezus. We don't want all that other stuff, bro. We want the Louis Vuitton Don, bro, to come back with that.
We want it back, man. Yeah, gotta
With the
just
way they
circle it
think
back.
about it, the way they flipping samples these days, and bro,
We
this
need
the perfect
Kanye
time,
back,
bro.
man. I just think that he just got to come out of that little brother. He got to listen to his own song, man. Big brother, like come out of that little brother role, bro. Cause you a big dog out here, man. But you just gotta treat yourself like one, man. But
We must pay homage to him.